You ever been judged?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty, innit?
You been judged in court before?
Nah.
I put got guns.
What?
What? I don't know, I just thought maybe you like a girl with guns or something.
Nah, ain't nobody shooting me, bro. I'm good. Girls get emotional and shit. It's like, what you said, niggas? Shoot me. Like, I'm not embarrassed by none of my exes. Like, but once I get some new shit, forget about me.
Do it feel like people want to jump you out here? Forget the jury and that, but saying like, shit, that's Tariq.
Nah, I
he
mean,
need to respect his mom and shit. Like, I watched Pounds like, nah, this nigga was.
yeah.
I can't believe Ghost didn't bang you up sometimes. I was like, this is
Honestly, at what point do we disown this guy?
Bro, I used to be in them scenes like, bro, when are we gonna be finished, bro?
It was the theme tune switch.
Yeah.
Everyone was just so used to it, like hearing that song before the show, like started just like, that's just it right there. Like once you switch it, it's like you feel like you're watching a whole different show.
I know
like,
Joe was at home sipping tea. He said,
he's
yeah.
like, yo, look,
Told you.
told you this shit would have worked.
Are you challenging me? You wanna go, bro?
I will lie, I'll lose. It's been a long time.
All right, guys, man. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's the way I'm going to address you lot, because I don't know what time you watch the show. But make sure you're watching the show. Make sure you're dropping the comments down there. Last time I asked for change. I want to know if you like actually did anything this week. Like fun. Like, forget about work and all of that stuff. Don't talk to your manager this week. Forget about the manager. What did you do for fun, bruv? I want to know. Put that in the comments for us, man.
That's nice.
What have you lot done for fun?
Oh, shoot. I wasn't partying with 50 Cent, that's for sure. I wasn't partying with 50 Cent.
Nah, I mean, I just been out here enjoying London, bro. I've been moving around, knocking out interviews, all type of stuff. I just been.
How long you been out here for?
It's like 4 days. 4 days, yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Quick in and out trip.
Yeah, I wish I was here longer, honestly, but I was in Paris at first, and then we came from Paris to here, so.
What was it, Fashion Week? Or?
Yeah. It was Fashion Week. It was cool, but I wish I would have just spent like 8 days out here. Right?
Oh, yeah.
4 days Paris, 4 days here.
Oh, you're into the bougie. The Fashion Week's too bougie.
I mean, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's fun to a certain extent. Like, obviously, like, you go to see, like, all the fashion stuff, but then, like, everything after that is like, all right, whatever, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, whatever. I had fun out there, though, but I don't know. I feel like I have, like, a different sense of comfortability when I'm out here. Like, I don't know. Out here is just, like, just vibes. Vibes, yeah.
It's funny because I feel like people that have come from New York have really enjoyed London.
Yeah.
Like proper, but why?
I don't know. I like saying this. Y'all like our cousins. Like, New York is like,
Older or younger though?
Probably older. Probably older cousins. But like, it's mad similar to New York. Like, my first day out here when I was where was that? I was in Brixton. Bro, I felt like I was uptown, bro. Like, literally felt like I was uptown, like Harlem or something like that.
So a few crackheads.
Having some good Jamaican food, you feel me?
Yeah, a lot of black people out there.
I was
Brixton's changed a lot, to be fair. It used to be, you see way more black people. There's still loads of black people there, but it's way more gentrified now.
Yeah.
Way more gentrified now.
Just like New York, bro. Just like New York,
Do
bro.
you know any other languages?
I know Italian, a little bit of Italian. Like,
Gianni giving you lessons.
Nah, I had
from
to.
your first
I know more
movie or
Italian than
something,
Gianni.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
What was
Like,
the first movie that you was doing out there?
the first movie that I ever did, it was called Un Altro Mondo. That's the movie I had to learn Italian. So yeah.
It was a full-on...
Yeah, full
Renato
Italian.
Mondo.
Yeah, Un Altro Mondo. It means another world. But yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy experience.
How did you book that?
I was I did a music video. Like, this was like when I first had got not first I got an agent, but like this was probably like my second or third month with like this kids talent agency called Generations at the time. And like I was doing like Sesame Street and all the like, like small stuff like that, and then
Small stuff. Sesame Street.
I mean, it wasn't like I was in Sesame, like it wasn't like I was in it like crazy, you feel me? Like I was just in there like on some like quick stuff. So I did that, and then I did a music video for an Italian artist, and it ended up like the video started going crazy on MTV in Italy. And the Italian director named Silvio Muccino, he saw the video, And I don't know how he like was just like, yo, this kid got to be in the movie. Like, and then he figured out how to get in contact with like, you know, like my mom and, you know, the agency and everything. And we ended up going to Italy for like 10 days to like meet like the, you know, the production and meet everybody that's like, you know, that has to do with the film and everything. Came back home and I ended up going back to Italy. I lived there for like a year and like 3 months.
Damn.
And yeah, so like I was out there for like 5 months before we started filming, and then like the rest of that was like we spent time filming. Yeah, so I was, like I literally spent like 5 months just learning, you know, the script, learning like exactly what I was saying, and then like just getting used to like being in Italy too. So yeah, literally spent like 5 months getting ready for that.
Bro.
Yeah, mad random.
How old did you when you did that?
I was 9. I was 9. Yeah, I was turning 10 at the time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was so random.
You know nothing but acting, innit?
Yeah.
You don't even know school too tough.
I mean, I was homeschooled, so
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
feel me?
You don't
Like,
even know the school like.
school system and all that. Like, I'm not really too familiar with it. I just
So-
get my work done in the crib.
I wanted to understand like what kind of, obviously like I saw like your mum was saying like every quarter she had to kind of check in and make sure like, you know, you're going according to the syllabus. But like what was like her added in lessons? Like was she like, oh, you're going to learn about taxes? Like, you know, all the stuff that everyone's like, oh, I wish school taught me that. What
Like-
was the kind of lessons that she was?
I would say more so like just like real life lessons, you know what I'm saying? Just like stuff that you could really use in like real life. Like I couldn't really even put like a finger on like a specific lesson like what we learned. It was just like literally just like, it was just literally just a crash course for life, you know? Cause like I was also homeschooled with 2 of my best friends at the time as well. So like them coming from school and then coming to be homeschooled with me and my mom, they was like, yo, this is a whole different like learning experience. Like,
Yeah.
especially being that it was just 3 of us and mom, like it was just easier for us to like lock in, you know, there's not as many distractions. But
Yeah.
at times, you know, it's just
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
It's the
exactly.
bros.
Yeah.
So it's like, at times we over there playing PlayStation 4, you feel me? Like before our work is done.
Yeah.
Mom's
Was that your
yelling.
first PlayStation?
Nah. But at the time, like when I was getting homeschooled with them, that's when like PS4 had like just came out, I think.
Okay.
Just
Look at how young it
Yes.
is.
Yes.
I was there
No, my
with
first PlayStation
PS1.
was PlayStation 1 though.
What?
Yeah.
No, but
We-
like,
we
I was playing with my
call it
uncle, though. I was
PS1.
playing with my
yeah, that's
uncle,
what I'm
Crash.
thinking. Like,
We just call it
I was
PlayStation.
playing Crash, facts, literally just PlayStation.
Yeah,
I was
we
playing
didn't know
Crash,
if the number 2 was
Bandicoot, all
coming.
that. And,
yeah.
Those
Johnny
are
was
the-
telling us you're a gamer.
Oh yeah, I'm a game head.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Right now, I play a lot of Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie. Play a lot of-
Multiplayer or Warzone?
Both, but most of the, like now I used to play Warzone a lot, but now I play like a lot of multiplayer, like ranked. Like I be playing ranked.
Oh yeah, you're
You got
gaming
Cronos,
game.
innit?
Huh?
You got Cronos.
Nah, no Cronos. No Cronos.
Yeah.
No Cronos.
How many kills on average for Warzone?
On Warzone, average probably like 15.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, we
Your
be
level still.
getting busy. We be getting busy.
I've been playing Call of Duty. When they get me and I watch it,
And it be looking wicked though sometimes.
This
The
is
kill
Cronos.
can be looking crazy. Like sometimes
jump
dudes aim be
sleep.
looking snappy as hell. I'm like, nah, he hacking. I'm like, nah,
We had one mad one time when we was playing.
Oh yeah.
The guy literally could see through the walls and he shot through the ceiling.
Bro.
He could see everything in
I
the
literally
building
was playing,
outside.
Bro, I was playing ranked like probably like last month, bro. And I had literally just spawned into the map. I'm getting shot through the wall by a pistol.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how you shoot me through the wall with a pistol, bro? Like, yo, Call of Duty gotta do something about them cheaters,
like
bro.
that,
I'm
man.
saying, like, how you even having fun?
Yeah,
it's not even fun.
But I feel like their fun just comes from ruining other people's fun.
Yeah.
Like they're not even having fun because they're actually killing. They just like, oh yeah, we ruining his day, so
But I
I'm having
get that
fun.
where, like back in the day where you can actually speak to each other, so
Yo,
you can actually hear
facts,
man going mad on the
Yeah,
other
Exactly.
side.
Now you say 2 words, you chat, man, for 2 weeks. Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro.
You got chat bad now on EA though.
I think I did, yeah.
Oh, no, like,
But
EA, they don't play on
I didn't
EA,
know.
bro. Like,
I
that's
didn't
serious.
know that's how it worked, though.
Nah, yeah,
so
bro.
I'd be messaging everyone
Bro,
talking
be still
shit.
talking the craziest shit. And then, bro, I'm getting chat banned for like 2 weeks. And then like the 2 weeks go by. And I'm chat banned after 1 day. I'm like, damn, I just got unchat banned. I can't say shit.
Let's have the player be happy, bro.
Bro, I'm saying you gotta just be like, you just gotta be polite on Call of Duty nowadays.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck,
but
man?
it's mad because they're making you shoot guns.
Exactly. And then the
Don't be bad
bro,
to each
and then
other.
the operators themselves be like hurt. Like, bro, I be like, the Terminator skin. You kill somebody, he'd be like, fuck you. Like, like damn, I say that to myself, I get tapped in. Like, come on, bro.
Do you know what's so funny? That reminds me, we did a campaign once and we had to play Call of Duty and they said that we can't show the guns. So I had to crop in to cut the guns out. But it's like, so why make me play Call of Duty?
Nah, that's just OD. Like,
yeah. It's too much sometimes, man.
What we do around here sometimes, or all the time these days, is judge a book by its cover, yeah?
Nice.
You ever been judged?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty, innit?
Been judged in court before?
Nah. Let's hope it stays this way.
So this week we're gonna judge you by your cover, yeah. So we had Gianni here the other day, and we asked him his red flags for women, but we want to go the other way for you and ask you your green flags.
Okay.
So things that are green flags for you when it comes to women. I need you to write down your top 3 green flags.
3? Okay.
3 green flags, and it's their job to guess what they think you're gonna write on your board, and we see how well or how bad they judged you.
Okay.
I'll give you like 45 seconds to do that.
Bet.
And then we crack on. So yeah, guys, as you know, we're en route to 150,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time here, make sure you click subscribe and don't let it be your last time. First and foremost as well, leave a comment or at least a like. Do either one, let's run that up so you know the engagement is engaging nice and well. Obviously as well, you know we gave away a trip to Brazil just last week. So shout out to the winner that's on their way to Brazil. Well, that's going to be next year in for the 2026 Rio de Janeiro Carnival. I think that's in like February. So we'll be giving away good things over here. Shout out to Co-op Live as well. The guys down in Manchester giving us 16 tickets to go and watch Drake at the end of the month.
Yes,
so
sir.
we're really doing things for our members. Make sure you join memberships, man. And you get those kind of perks. So right now they're guessing Michael Rainey's green flags for women top 3. And I feel everyone's wrapping it up and they're just about ready, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right then, cool.
I've gone for what I believe this is your perfect woman.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what do you write at number 3?
At number 3, dad in her life.
Got a dad in her
Oh,
life.
he went there.
You went there.
What I'm supposed to do? I'm not gonna get nice hair, nice nails. Like, I gotta tell y'all the real, bro.
Yeah, dad in her life.
fair
I gotta be in
That's
her
a
life.
good one still.
Come on, bro.
You
Listen.
already feel misjudged, didn't it? They can't believe
Yeah,
you
bro,
want
'cause
to go
look.
with a dad.
Listen, bro. If her dad is in her life and was in her life her whole life, she was never seeking no validation from men. Like you know how it goes.
Yeah,
when
I get
women
what
don't got a dad in their life, they,
The stereotype.
yeah, you feel me?
we hear
If
that,
dad is in
yeah.
her life, bro, she good. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's
You
not
hope
seeking.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope so.
That could be a bad
Yeah,
influence.
that is true. That is true.
Very, very true.
Where you got at number 2?
Open to trying new things.
Yeah, you went deep with it still, like.
He's actually doing green flags.
Surface level.
Yeah.
Bro, what y'all want me to put? Nice eyes, fat ass, and fucking nice nails?
Yes.
Bro, that's the given. Like, that's without being said. Like, come on, that's the standard right there. Like,
Now he's looking into her heart and soul.
Come on, bro.
Okay, fair dues.
At number 1.
and she gotta have a good sense of humor.
That's good.
Good sense of humor.
That's good.
Cause I be joking, and I hate when a woman take me too serious. Sometimes, like, damn, bro, like take a joke. Bro. Like,
Anyone got a sense of humor?
No.
Nope.
I want to see what y'all say. I want to see.
We was judging by your cover.
All right. Yeah, y'all think I don't got no substance? Y'all think I just like these hoes and shit?
Covers don't have substance, so we're just going off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't get to the next page or chapter. I got swag, like the way
Swag,
she
Yeah,
dresses.
I
Yes,
put good drip. Yeah, I put good drip.
See, the reason I put openness to try new things, because if you got a fine shorty, her swag not all the way on par, you could help her with her swag if she open and try some new shit.
You and Johnny is on the same shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what's
yeah,
this
yeah,
about
yeah,
dressing women? Like,
It's true.
What else do you have?
I got. Basically, I just put what you like. So into cars.
Yes, I'd put that too.
If she's
I
into
wouldn't think about that. I wouldn't think about
you
that.
see?
Okay,
But he was
okay.
doing it for the cameras. But you really wanted to say loves
Me?
cars.
Nah. See,
I got
look.
that too.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
I got love cars.
And then I put gaming.
Nah, I mean, I
You
don't
don't
care
want her
for a
in
shorty
there.
to be gaming for real.
Yeah,
Cause
fair
like,
enough.
Cause honestly, bro, like I need a little balance. Like we both can't be game heads. Cause if I'm on the game fucking 6 hours, I need someone to be like, yo, get off the game. Like, I can't have her be like, I'm about to get on with you. Like, bro, now we on this shit for 12 hours. Both of us now we got shit done. Like, nah, bro, I can't. I need the balance.
At least tell me I need to practice my lines or
You
something
feel
like
exactly,
that.
like,
So you have a
what?
scene tomorrow.
Tell me what else you have.
I put got guns.
What?
What?
I don't know. I just thought maybe you like a girl with guns or something.
Nah, I don't need nobody shooting me, bro. I'm good. I got guns ready. I'll defend us if anything. Like, I don't need her shooting shit. Girls get emotional and shit. It's like, what you said, niggas? Shoot me like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Fair dudes.
That's great.
I'll agree to him, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'd still.
Appreciate it.
That
Thank
is
you, man.
bad. That is
That's
good.
funny as hell.
yeah.
Keeping it with women, yeah? What's the longest someone can call you an ex?
What? Forever?
What?
Forever.
What do you mean, man?
No. I'm married. You can't call me an ex no more.
What?
I'm
Yeah, like once I gotta, like once I'm in a relationship, like if I'm like I don't really give a shit. Like I'm not embarrassed by none of my exes. Like you feel me? So like if they claim me, whatever, you do your thing. Like I don't care. I ain't mad at it. But once I get some new shit, forget about me. You know, like just let me be happy with my new shit. You feel me? That's it. But there's no malice, so it's like
I'm annoyed, man.
mad at it.
Someone, not like the other day, but the other day, like, okay, other day it could be like 3
Yeah,
years
it could
ago.
be, yeah.
So the other day,
As a black person,
someone called me and she was like, in it we used to date. And I'm like,
In
what's
it?
going on here? So,
So you're famous and she's trying to prove to her friend that
That's
she's
crazy.
dating.
So
In it,
in that
we used
sense,
to date.
don't claim me as your ex.
like,
Nah, that's crazy.
In that
That's
sense,
crazy.
don't claim me as
I
your
was
ex.
annoyed, but I'd helped her out because I don't want her to get off the phone and her friends like.
And then she started
Yeah.
chatting.
So I say, yeah.
Start leaking your nudes.
It's true.
It's a real thing, though. It's a real thing, though. It's a real thing. You ain't want to embarrass her.
It's true. But I was pissed and I was
respect
like,
that.
like, real talk. Like, what's the longest someone could call you an ex? Like, I'm not saying like delete the body or something like that. I'm just like 2, 3 years. Like, yeah, chill out after that, man. Like,
2, 3 years. I could get with that. I
I feel like if the person's married, you got a couple months of saying that's my ex. My ex got married.
Yeah.
It can't be 3 years, 5-year anniversary, and you're saying that's my ex. Come on, man.
that's
talking about
weird.
now he's got
Married
kids with her.
Like, what are we doing?
Nah,
Whoa.
yeah, now you like you forcing this. Like, chill. That's gone, bro. She married now.
He's trying to game, bro.
Yeah, find your own man, like start a new life, like.
That's way too dangerous. No.
So let's talk power quickly. Yeah. Now, one thing that used to annoy me. So your dad Ghost made you go college to finish school. Yeah.
Right.
Now I really liked the college scenes. But they were just too short. I couldn't learn anything. I was trying to learn something from you lot. Shit was just always over.
I just remember what you're talking about now. Don't
Just
piss
the
me
debates,
off.
the quick.
This guy's banging guns in the evening, and the next day he comes in mad late, and they're like, "Oh, so what did the
And I gotta
story
over
say
here give
about
out a
this?"
whole
And then,
philosophy.
then it's philosophy. Well,
It's funny how you annoyed that day so short. I'm happy, bro. I used to be in them scenes like, bro, when are we gonna be finished, bro? 'Cause it's not just me saying some long, crazy words. Like, it's the whole classroom. And the thing is, like, filming them scenes, bro, like, you know, like when they cut to me and the camera's like right here, we filmed that like probably 4, 5, 6 times. Then it's the next person next to me's coverage. So now the camera's on them. The camera not worried about us, but it's worried about them because they got to get their coverage for when they want to split between me and them. So like, bro, every time we doing a scene, a classroom scene, we got to get at least like 6, 7 coverages. Because it's like 6, 7 people like saying like some shit in them scenes. So like, we gotta get 6, 7 people's coverages. And them scenes really don't be long, but those be the scenes that we take the longest filming.
Yeah.
oh my god,
Y'all saying some shit in here. Keep going. Like, give everybody a turn. Let's see what everyone thinks.
I'm like, all they do is philosophy here. I don't know.
Nah, yeah. They be wicked in them scenes, but I swear. Oh my God.
It was cool, but and then with it, like outside, you're in London. Do people still want, like, obviously in New York, people probably want to jump you and shit.
Nah, yeah.
Do it feel like people want to jump you out here? Forget the jury and that, but saying like, shit, that's Tariq.
Nah, I
He
mean,
need to respect his mom and shit. Like,
probably a few years ago, it would probably be like that. But now I feel like Tariq kind of got on the good side of people.
Yeah, after Ghost.
Because you got your own drink.
Yeah, now he
in
started-
power.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Power.
yeah.
Before like,
he was annoying.
100%.
I
was
just
annoying.
rewatched it this year.
Oh, yeah,
a couple
yeah.
months ago. I couldn't believe you was this bad. Like, I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I had watched, Ghost, and I watched Power. I was like, nah, this nigga was.
Yeah.
I can't believe Ghost didn't bang you up sometimes. I was like, this is
Honestly, at what point do we disown this guy? Like,
And y'all saying this, like, imagine me, like, we get the scripts like 2, 3 days in advance before we start filming them, and then the day the day before we film, we have the table read where everybody sits around and reads, you know, everyone's line. So I don't read the script until we get to the table read because I like to put the voices to all the lines and everything. Bro, I be surprised with myself, bro. I be like, no, like I'll be reading it in the midst of the table read while they reading their lines. I'm looking like at my action. I'm like, no way I'm about to do this, bro. No way, bro. I'm like, yo, it was so many times where I'm like, bro, there's no way I got me doing this shit. Yeah. Like the one time I was really like, nah, this like I don't like me personally, I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. Is when it's the RAINEY funeral and they about to kill Dre. Yeah. And they have me tip Dre off like, yo, bro, they about to come. I said, no way they can have me save this nigga life. And they was, everybody wanted Dre dead. Like that was the one person that everybody wanted going. I'm like, and I gotta be the one to save him. Niggas already hate me. Like they already hate me. I saved his life is over.
Man. I think they did a good job just like making you the guy that we root for now. Like, now we want to root to win.
Nah, yeah, they were able to flip it around. At first, like, bro, when they first told me, I was like, yo, we're gonna pivot, the show's gonna be about you, Tariq. I'm like, bro, how? Like, I just killed Ghost, bro. Like, this is everybody's man's right here. Like, this is everybody's 100 grand. Like, this their favorite character. I don't think anyone cares what happens to Tariq after Ghost is gone. I'm like, bro, nobody's gonna watch this.
I struggled. I was like, I'm not gonna watch it.
Like, I wanna watch this.
And then I started watching, I was like, this is kind of lit. But low key, I had to wait for them to see if everybody else will.
That wasn't even the biggest thing that put people off. It was the theme tune switch.
Oh, they had to switch that right back.
Yo, I never seen like a change happen so fast, bro.
Oh my God.
How long? Like, it was what? One episode?
No, it might have been like 2 or 3.
Was it 2?
I feel it was more than one.
Bro, it felt like one episode.
It definitely felt like it was just one though.
Yeah, 50 done Trey wrong with that still. Trey Granny said, I told you they weren't going to like it.
The song wasn't bad though.
It wasn't.
The song wasn't bad, but like the original song is just so tough. And like, everyone was just so used to it, like hearing that song before the show like starts, just like, that's just it right there. Like, once you switch it, it's like, you feel like you're watching a whole different show.
I know Joe was at home sipping tea. He said, yeah.
He's like, yo, look.
Told you.
Told you this shit would have worked.
Because you'll be shocked. One day they're like, you're not going to get no royalties for the next episode. You're like, wait,
hold on.
Why am I not getting royalties yet? We're changing the video. Oh, yeah.
Why? See how good that works for you?
He ran it up on the next contract still. What's the Ghost theme tune?
The Ghost, it's the same. It's the same song.
Yeah, it's the same joint.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I said, yo, y'all better not change this shit.
That'd be the easiest way to turn off.
I knew they was gonna change it for the rest of the books because like it kind of like made sense to not have all of them have the same sound. But I'm like, bro, if y'all niggas don't give me that song, we need everything we could get right now before this shit comes out. We need everything we could get to like get them on our side. Like, we gotta have the theme song. We gotta have the familiarities until they really see like what the story's gonna unfold.
Did they play the full? Because I feel like I always just hear the end bit, like the beat.
Nah, they be playing it.
The whole shit.
It's because you skip it.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's the world premiere.
I am. Well, I was, and then I actually got.
You got HBO Max or something?
Stars.
Yeah, Stars here.
What's it called?
Lionsgate.
No, the Stars and Lionsgate or whatever. It's all on Amazon. I don't know, man. I had the free trial and I watched all of it.
It's mad confusion, bro. It's mad confusion. They got Stars on Hulu, on Amazon. Like, it's mad confusion.
Things.
Yeah, very, very well.
So, Ghost it had 4 seasons, and that's wrapped now.
Yeah.
New spin-offs?
I don't know. I mean, if they call my phone, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Cut my hair real quick.
Yeah.
Because listen, like, I like giving like the supporters, the fans, what they want. Like, at the time when the show ended, like, I wasn't mad at it because, like, you know, like, it was like whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I want to, like, they want their show. I want to keep giving them the show. But I'd rather them end the show on some, like, damn, when, like, why is it ending rather than, like, when is it ending?
Yeah.
You know, shit could get dragged out and then, like, then, like, it could turn a great show into some bullshit. So
if there is a spin-off, what do you want Tariq to be doing?
Man, I want him out the country doing some other shit. Like, I feel like it's too much that happened in New York. Like, he gotta go somewhere else and, like, restart real quick, get his juice up somewhere else, and then probably come back and, like,
build that empire out somewhere else.
But he gotta go somewhere else because New York is too crazy.
London and link up with Top Boy.
You know?
It's like doing a spin-off of a spin-off.
That'd be lit. That'd be lit on some, like, yo, I'm on some like exporting, importing business now. Like I gotta go to London, gotta go pull up on the guys. Like
That'll be cool.
That would be cool.
Hannibal.
Going back to the future, because you're a musician. You play instruments and all of that. Did you ever think, let me try and make something for the show?
Not necessarily for the show. Like me personally, like I just make shit, and like if it fits into whatever like I wanted to, like, you know, because I feel like if I sit there and be like, oh, I want to make a beat for this song, for this to be in this episode, I feel like I was like overthinking. I'll be like trying to put too much of like certain vibes in the beat or whatever. Like me personally, I just got to make some shit, and if it fits, it fits. But like last season, one of my songs with my homie Wolfface Joey ended up getting into one of the episodes. I think it was episode 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when we film in the like party scenes and like, you know, like club scenes or whatever, they usually play like a song for like 20, 30 seconds, you know, just so like people could like just start dancing, and like in the background it's just like a thump. It's not really it's not a song, but it's just like a rhythm, so people stay on rhythm. And like at first, like the song that they first chose, it was like ass. Like nobody was really like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody was really bouncing to it, nobody was really vibing, and like I was like, bro, y'all tripping. And I just played me and my homie song that I produced. And yeah, they ended up like messing with it, and they was like, yo, we actually gonna just use it for the episode. And they,
How does it work royalty wise with that? Like,
so it's not like paperwork, bro. It's like paperwork, all type of shit. And basically like how you get paid from that, I think it's like points. It's like points and like percent and like some other shit. I don't know, my lawyers be handling that. That should make my brain hurt.
That's not the main bag anyway.
You know, but it's definitely like stuff like that, like it feels mad cool though. It's just like damn, like, you know, you're just doing different
credit.
shit. Yeah, it's like a different type of credit, you know.
Composer,
and then, and then like watching the episode, you hear your song, it's like, oh shit, like that's actually good.
What instruments did you play?
All right, so when I wouldn't say I play any instruments right now, but when I was little, I grew up playing piano by ear. I kind of fell off, I ain't gonna lie. But I grew up playing piano by ear. Like one of the first songs I ever heard was KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over. And like I was at my grandmother's house and the song was just like in my head, like. And I got home, I just started playing on the piano. Like I just memorized a little melody. I just played on the piano. Then one day I heard like Public Service Announcement by Jay-Z. I started playing that piano melody.
Who taught you the keys?
Nobody. I just click the key until I hear it sound like the beat, and then like I'll just build off of that. And then my mom kind of like realized that I had like a knack for music, and then she got me a piano teacher, Mr. Mitchell, rest in peace. And like he kind of like amplified like that talent. I kind of want to get back on that, in honor of him, honestly, because he really like showed me that I really knew how to play piano. At first, I was just listening and just playing what I hear, but he actually like he showed me that I knew how to read music and all of that. So I gotta get back into that. Yeah. But all type of music, bro. Like I even like at one point I used to play drums a lot. I used to want to try to learn the guitar, but that shit was too hard. I ain't gonna lie. Guitar.
Guitar. You know what it was? Yeah, my fingers.
My fingers are big as hell. My hands big, bro. I got fat fingers. Bro.
Oh yeah, I think my ones were too small.
Really? Nah, I'm over here trying to hit a note. I'm hitting 2, 3 like strings. I'm like,
I couldn't reach. I think I needed a smaller guitar still.
My hands are too fat, bro. I'm like, no, I'm good.
You saying R.I.P. just reminded me, bro. Like R.I.P. Diogo Jota, man.
Yeah.
So sad. Like we're recording this on the Thursday. We just heard the news. Actually crazy, man. But yeah, like love to his family. It's crazy. As a Liverpool fan, as an EAFC fan, this guy's like the guy. But yeah, man, R.I.P.
Yeah, even as a married man as well.
Yeah,
really, really sad. And his brother as well. Rest in peace.
Andre,
yeah, condolences to his family.
So with Ghost coming to a close, there's room in your schedule for movies possibly, and I've seen some people call for you to be Spider-Man or at least Miles Morales.
Yeah. That would be cool.
That would be a good fit still.
That would be cool. I have to go through some like transformation, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Because for stuff like that, you really got to be on some like athlete shit.
Yeah.
Like, real like athlete shit.
You can't do backflips yet.
Nah, not yet, bro. I could learn like this.
But that would be easy.
That's light.
I think that's easy.
Just give me a month or some good
Yeah. That's what I think. Like,
I'm chilling.
Like most people in life, like when you're thinking you want to try something new, you have to just motivate yourself.
Literally.
But if the MCU call you and they're like, yo, We got this amount of M's for you.
Call the trainer. Hey, say, yo, bro.
You're going to the
I need 5
gymnasium.
sessions this week. 5 sessions this
We're
week.
going
Next
to
week,
the
I need 5. Yo, I got,
Gymnasium,
yeah,
the full joint.
Yeah.
I want the apparatus.
I'm
You know,
gonna be on
old
some
school primary
Ashton Hall
school.
shit. Like,
I want to see
with the vest
ropes.
on and shit.
I want to see ladders and ropes on the wooden frame, like old school joints. Like,
So if it was a superhero, would it be Spider-Man or you prefer a different superhero?
No, I'm not gonna lie. It would be. It probably would be Spider-Man, honestly, because like Miles Morales, you know him, like being from New York, like it only makes sense. Like
Only makes
it only makes sense.
But he was Spanish though.
He was Spanish.
Like he had a little.
He was Spanish, but listen,
You can pull it off.
can do that.
it depends on what kind of. Because look, if he was Puerto Rican, it might be a little different. But if he's Dominican, I could pull it off.
Yeah.
He's Dominican, I'm Gucci. I feel like he's Dominican. Morales is low key sounds like a Dominican. I don't know. But if he's Dominican, yo, whenever y'all want to bring him into real life, you feel me, from the animation, give me a call. I'm here.
Word. So you guys know what to do, man. In the comments, as well as message Kevin Feige and that.
I know what to do.
DM the fan account too, bro. Just in case.
That's everything. We gotta just get that in the air.
Got your Miles. Are you working on any films?
Well, I worked on 2 last summer. Right now, I'm just like on some, just chilling, you know.
Are
So-
they out now?
Nah, I think they coming out sometime this summer. I don't know when. I don't be knowing the release dates. I just be
Working.
going for words and whatnot.
With films, you get paid up front, or is it like split? You get paid before some, and then you get paid during, then after.
Nah, with films, like, yeah, they give you like that. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Right.
with TV is different because like obviously you get like, depending on like your contract, if you got like points and stuff, because like with points you get certain percentages from what the show makes as well, aside
Yeah.
from your pay too. So
Okay,
with TV shows, like you also get residuals, but
Yeah.
it's not the same as it used to be now because they have like Netflix and all of that stuff. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
residuals are not the same. But yeah, like movies, you get your check and then you just get to work. But TV shows, it's
Right.
like it's a lot of different ways you can get paid on TV rather than like movies. But in movies too though, like you could put in your contract, I want a points or I want to be executive producer and stuff like that too. Like you could figure out ways to, you know, flex your muscles in those ways too. But I don't know, like me personally, I'm taking all type of money. TV money, movie money, commercial money. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
need some commercial
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
trust
we
me,
see
bro.
you on the Tommy stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
that shit is a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, like getting on my fashion stuff, on my little modeling shit is fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun.
Yeah, nah, you got the drip still.
Yeah. I've been trying to elevate my style too. Like,
You got a stylist?
yeah, I do. Shout out my homie Glow from me.
Yeah.
Red. So she been helping me like with my style. Don't get it wrong though. I've been putting this shit on before.
Yeah.
We could look at the receipts 3-4 years ago. We could look.
Yeah.
We could look.
There's one joint I saw a picture some years ago. I was like, I don't know if that was going live back then either. Like, I think he was wearing some grey jeans, a green jumper, and some red shoes. I said, this is mad.
Green jeans, green jumper, and
Is
red
it like that
shoes.
furry looking jumper?
I don't know if it was like a mohair joint, but
So
it
that
was
was a
Margielas. You had some red Margielas. You know when the painted Margielas was out?
I think that was Meech, you know.
No. It was defo Mike.
Green though, nah. I don't know about green.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, get it up.
I'll get it for you. You
Probably
guys-
talking about black. You might be saying
Now
black.
he's gaslighting me. No problem.
Green.
Don't worry, I'll show you.
Nah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tell you if you're right. I ain't gonna bullshit. But I don't remember putting on a green jacket.
What should be Meech?
No.
Green jacket. A furry green jacket?
Is that what you
I
said?
don't think I've even owned a furry green jacket in my
He ain't got
life.
it. He ain't got it.
Yeah,
He
got it.
deleted the picture.
He ain't got it.
Oh, what was it on his
It
Insta?
was on his Insta. It's gone.
Go on Meech's, you'll see it there. You know that?
It's definitely not Meech. I promise you.
I'm
it's
gonna go through
there.
my archives when we done. I gotta get to the bottom of this.
It was on Facebook. Yeah.
On Facebook? You got a Facebook?
I don't got a Facebook. Like they got a Facebook for me. Like I don't use it.
That's what?
Listen, bro. Like that's where like all like my elder fans be at.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, trust me.
My elder
Yeah.
supporters.
Hey,
you
it's
feel
too
me?
shout out Facebook.
Yeah, shout out Facebook.
Shout out
Man,
Facebook.
so 50 Cent usually pulls stunts that gets the audience and sometimes the cast members like, bro, is this guy, is Power coming out next month and whatnot? Have you ever done anything that 50's called you and like, chill out? What'd you do?
I I remember this was like season. I think it was like before season 2, and
Of Ghost.
yeah, it goes. It was having some conversation. It was like renegotiation time. You feel me?
What time?
It was one of those. It was that time, and I'm like, my head. We wasn't really agreeing on certain things. You know, me and the others. Shout out to them though, cause we got to a good agreement. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I did jump out the window, and y'all still rocked with me. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, we wasn't agreeing on certain things. You feel me? So me personally, like I kind of knew what the power, like what we held, like, you know, the power that we held. So I'm like I just went to Instagram. I'm like, yo, how would y'all feel if the show was just never to come back? Like, you feel me?
Like that.
Yeah, I was on some real 50 Cent shit. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I was on some 50 Cent shit, and bro, the post went so crazy. Like, I didn't think it was gonna go that crazy. I was like, oh shit, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
I'm bugging, bro.
You know they screenshot it already.
What?
Of course.
It went insane.
Like,
Yo, they called my agents. They called 50. They was like, yo, can we just get Michael to take this down? Like, it's getting a lot of comments. It's getting a lot of reposts.
Damn.
I'm like, I got y'all. And I just deleted it. I took a little minute though. I took like,
Of course.
I had to let it simmer a little bit to show them like, yo, like this is real. Like they really rock with us. Like y'all gotta
Well, at least for
put
them
some
to think,
respect
is he actually gonna delete it? Like,
yeah, so like
yeah.
I let it sit for a little bit, let the comments build up even more and more, just so they could see like, bro, so many people like, nah, I'm gonna cancel my subscription. I'm like, see, this is what y'all gotta see, bro. This like they love us. I gotta respect it. They love us. And ever since that post, they was like, all right.
Respect it.
Yeah, but 50 was like, he said, yo, do that after the negotiations is done. I'm like, nah, bro, this is how you get the negotiation done.
yeah.
I'm like, wow, I learned from you, bro.
He's coming.
I'm like, wow, I learned from you, bro. Like, this is a page out of your book, bro. Like,
Secretly, I know that they're probably like, oh, 50, can you just speak to Mike, please? I know it's all on him. He's probably thinking, what do you want me to do, man? Like,
and there was another instance where it was something similar. I forgot what was it? What was this? What was the instance, Niche, when? Oh, it was when they announced that the show wasn't coming back. Like I already knew, but I went to Instagram like, damn, I didn't even know. Like I acted like I found out when everybody else did. You feel me? Just to like stir the pot. I'm like, so this how they gonna treat the top rated show on their network? You feel me? And then people's like, damn, they didn't tell you that's messed up. I'm like, yeah, bro, they don't mess with me for real. But I just did all of that just to stir the pot, so everyone could just be like, hold on, this is the last season. Like we gotta actually watch this shit. So I'm like, I was just trolling. I'm like, yo, 5, I ain't gonna lie. Got that from you too, bro. Because everybody was like, nah, we told him. I'm like, nah, yeah, I knew, but I wasn't gonna tell y'all that. Like, I wasn't gonna tell y'all I knew. Like, I gotta make something out of it.
So with the whole, all the seasons, all the episodes, who's your favorite person to film scenes with? What scenes do you like the most?
Aside from Gianni, I would say, I ain't gonna lie, I like having scenes with Method Man a lot. I love working with Method Man.
You lot's relationship was cold.
That's my guy.
And you both from Staten Island.
Both
from Staten.
Both from Staten Island. So anytime we get to share the screen, it's like, damn, this is lit. Like we both from Staten Island, and people from New York, they don't be claiming Staten Island. So it's just like, damn, we both Staten Islanders and we represent right now. So I'd be happy as hell. But aside from that, like he's just a super dope scene partner. Like, bro, like. He'll just make sure you in that zone, like no matter what, like he'll make sure you locked in. Like even if you, like say you struggling or like whatever, like you just having like a weird day on set, like he's like, man, brush all that shit off. Like he'll make sure you feeling good. Like he'll bring that energy and just be like, yo, bro, let's knock it out. So like, working with him is easy, bro. He makes scenes super easy. And then like he shows everybody on the set mad love. Like he'll be sitting there just like, he just bust out like freestyles and stuff, like freestyling for the you know, for the cast, for the crew. Everybody's like, yo, like this is really Method Man just freestyling while they waiting to set up the cameras and stuff. Like it'd be vibes. I ain't gonna lie.
He's there, like still got it.
Still got it. He did be saying that too. Yo, people be like, because he'll be finished like saying like a 16 or an 8 bar or some shit. People like, damn, they start clapping and shit on some glazing shit, whatever. He's like, all right, bro, but clapping, my nigga, come on. Like he does this every day on saying y'all niggas still clapping. But I mean, I understand it still, but. they'll be rapping. He'd be like, yeah, I still got it. He'd be like, I still got it. I'm like, nah, you still got it, bro. You still got
they're
it.
pumping his head up, bruv.
What's trailers like? You got a trailer, your own trailer.
Yeah.
What kind of like amenities you make sure it's stocked up in there? Because like Mariah be doing the blue Skittle joint, right? Shit like that.
Oh, right.
What do I really be needing in my trailer? Bro, I'm so weird. Like, I would say, yo, I need like chips and like food snacks in my trailer, and I deadass won't even eat them, bro. I don't even touch them shit.
Decor.
Yeah.
I literally don't even touch my snacks in my trailer, bro. Like, there's literally nothing I really need. Like, all I need in my trailer is like something weird so I can just lay down while I'm waiting. I don't really need nothing else. As long as I got something like, cause they got crafty and like food. Most of the time, if I need something to eat, I just want some food. I don't want no snack, bro.
You're not a
Some real
snacker.
food. Not really. Like, I don't know. Snacks be weird to me sometimes. Like, I gotta really be in the mood to want some snacks. But for the most part, like, I just want some food, bro.
Yeah.
Earlier you mentioned like it's a green flag for a woman's dad to be around. Never actually heard you speak on like your dad. Is that a topic you touch on or?
No,
like,
yeah,
is he about?
100%. Yeah. I spoke about my dad a few times. Like, my relationship with my pops honestly helped me with portraying the role of Tariq. Cause like me and my pops, we've been bumping heads like since I was fucking 9 years old. You feel me? Forever, honestly. And like being like in the shoes of Tariq, it kind of like helped me like get to a point to where like I could just like forgive my pops for like certain things. And like obviously it took some growing up and like realizing like, okay, this is why this went this way, this is why this went that way. But like, yeah, I would say like my relationship with my pops helped me like portray Tariq, and then even portraying Tariq helped me, mend my relationship with my pops. Cause it's like, see the road that Tariq and Ghost went down. It's like,
Yeah.
feel me? Like, it's kind of like, me personally, I feel like in real life, that shit is like unrealistic. Like, my pops is my pops. Like, no matter how many times we bump heads, like, that's my pops. So now that I'm older, bro, like, he's more like my homie. Like, he's more like my guy now. Like, not really my pop, cause he kind of like missed out on like, I won't say he missed out, but he kind of missed out on really being able to like sit there and have these certain conversations with me, like, yo, Mike, this is right, this is wrong type shit. You feel me? Like a lot of that stuff I really like learned either on my own, learn from like my uncles, or like just learn from just experience, So like stuff like that is like, it's kind of like far going. Like when he be trying to like be on some, I'm like, that, bro, I'm 24, bro. You can't, like, it's too late, bro. Like, you feel me? It's too late. But like, I understand it because like he feels bad. He wants to be there, and then he feels bad that he wasn't able to be there when I was young. But I was like, yo, Pops, it's cool. Like, I'm at peace with it. Like, now it's time for you to be at peace with it. We cool. I don't got no issue with you. Like, it's fine. It's just like, you just gotta accept the fact that you can't really be like that father right anymore. Like, I'm too old for that shit now. So.
Yeah. Did you have any contact with his side of the family, or is it just completely dad side, just not around at all? No.
I got contact with that side of the family for sure. Like, my relationship with that side of the family is kind of like this, is like similar to my relationship with him. Like when my relationship with him is on, like my relationship with the side of the family is on. You feel me? Yeah. But when it's off, it's like, So yeah. But for the most part, like me and him and his side of the family, we good. Like, we super cool. Like, it's all love. Like, I love them.
Do you get them money emails?
Nah. Surprisingly, nah. Like, they don't be on no like
business ideas and shit.
Nah.
They know they want to, but they're probably thinking, nah, this guy's dad.
But the thing is, like, man. Yeah. Also, I want to say like that, but it's like we weren't really like super close, like with that side of the family. So it's like, like now that I'm in this position I'm in, it's like. They know it'd be on some weird bizarre shit to come to me or some shit like that. Some people are dead ass crazy though. Like, some people are dead ass crazy. Like, I'm seeing like what Fanum going through with his cousin. Like, bro, this nigga's Fanum, his cousin, bro. He streams too, but like all he does is spend time talking about how Fanum like he only takes care of his immediate family, which is right. You feel me? Like, he's like, oh, but my aunt, you can't give my aunt 5,000. You can't give my aunt 10,000.
That's crazy.
It's like, bro, like. Was your aunt taking care of him when he wasn't making money? Come on, bro. Like, he's taking care of his mom.
There's some people, there's some people I'd give their mum money, but not their son.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, that's real though. That's real though. Because like,
money.
the mom's gonna do what's right with it. Most of the nine
If
times
you
out
go
of
and
ten.
buy weed, I know you will.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do with this money? You ain't
Word.
asking for enough to do something with it.
Right. You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
asking
in
for
a
no
Rico
life-changing
case.
money.
Like, what do you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
I funded guns? What?
But like, but in African culture, yeah, like the first check we get, we're supposed to like give back to the house, the family, whatnot. You got anything like that, like where you had to give your first check back to the
Nah.
home or
Like my
music?
family never really made me feel obligated to like help them with anything like financially. Also like because they was never really in a position where they were like struggling. Like they was never like rich or like they were never like super well off. But they were good. Like they were chill. Like they were able to get what they can get and just survive or whatever. But like as I got older, it just kind of was just like a natural thing. It's like grandma here, mom here, like just whatever. It's like stuff like that. It just feels good to do. So like that was just a natural thing. Like nobody ever really had to like instill that or like tell me like, oh, you should do this. Like, cause it's just like it's natural. Like they've been taking care of me since, so why not do
So,
this?
Siki, you've been obviously acting for a long time. When was it that you actually started seeing your money? Because I'm sure it was guy to mum first.
I was like 18. I was like 18 when I
And
first.
she was like, here you go.
Like she
Nice.
literally
you
was
count it?
just nah. She literally was just like she literally had it just in an account just waiting for me. And like once I
Nice.
turned 18, she's like, okay, this is the credentials to this account. This is how you get into the account. This is how you look at what's in the account. I was like, oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Was it like an account that had started like a month ago?
Nah.
Or was it like an
No.
account that's been there since the
No, it
beginning?
was
So
the-
you can see the statement.
No, yeah, it was the account that literally that I've been getting paid from like since I started acting.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's
So-
transparency.
Yeah,
man. That's
hella
That's
transparency.
cold.
And which
That was
car did you buy first with that money?
First car I ever bought was a GLE 43.
Okay, I seen that joint.
Yeah, 43.
I
Still
seen that
got it?
joint.
Nah,
you
I got that
standing.
more.
That's the car you standing in front of with the
What,
red.
in the-
I
I
swear
I know
on
what
my
you're
life.
talking about now.
You know what I'm
I know
talking
what
about
you're
now,
talking
right?
about now. I know what
Yeah,
you're
I couldn't
talking about
find
now.
it.
I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
so what you
about
saying
now.
about your swag there? Though?
Nah, that was just chill. I was just I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Easy.
I know what you're talking about.
If you didn't mention the car, I was thinking, nah, I swear I
Nah,
saw
I know what
this.
you're talking about. Oh my God. I
Okay,
literally-
but that was when you first started getting money,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Listen,
first
man.
time.
Cool. The
Listen,
drip
man.
was.
All I needed was a little more clothes. The drip was there.
Well, I love the car life trends. I mean, I'm a big fan of cars. I love
Oh,
cars.
the
So
best
when
thing
I
ever.
even saw like the NYC like Forza Dread, I was like, this is cold. All these bridges got cars.
yeah.
The Porsche, all this kind of stuff. What are you driving now?
Right now, what I've been driving most lately is probably my Porsche.
Yeah.
Probably my Porsche. I dropped it off
Which
to
one?
get 911 Turbo S.
My favorite car.
Bro, it's the best.
And the
Bro,
green.
Yo,
is
yeah,
cold.
yeah.
Green's cold.
But
yeah.
I got some things to do, that I gotta do to it though.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
look, it's the yard spec when you really look at it.
Yeah.
Green on the outside,
You good,
black
yellow.
interior, yellow stitching, yellow seatbelt.
Yeah.
Jamaican flag. But the thing is, the Turbo S is completely black. What I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is change the S, make the S yellow,
Yeah.
keep everything else black, and then I gotta change my license plate. Changing my license plate to BOD 992. Like I have to. Like I just have to. I just
Why
have to.
992?
That's the
That's
the
the
chassis. That's
chassis
the
number,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Cool.
992, 911 Turbo S.
Yeah,
But I
it's
ain't gonna lie, my favorite car out of all of my cars is the M5, bro. The BMW.
You was doing some serious stuff in that car. I was like, hey, this guy's a bit of a rascal. He's doing like donuts. He's doing wheel spins and that. I'm like,
Yeah, I
bro,
be
this
bugging
guy's
in
into
the M5.
cars.
Nah, the M5 is fun, bro.
Yeah, it
it's
is,
so
it is,
fun,
it
bro. Like,
is, yeah.
especially like it's a perfect car to have in New York, cause like when it's like trash weather, it's like raining or like snow, you could be in like 4-wheel drive, and then when it get nice out, you could literally switch it to 2-wheel drive. I could just start
Go crazy.
sliding corners.
Yeah.
So I start having fun. That's
Started
my
doing
car.
power
That's my
styles. I
favorite
said-
car right there.
I said, this guy is wild.
And you're born in 2001, right?
2000.
2000?
Yeah,
Okay.
September 2000, late 2000.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
when in
Yeah.
September?
September 22nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 22nd. I'm like the last day of Virgos.
Oh.
These were both. Like, I don't know.
How do you say it? Millennium. The new
Yeah, Millennium.
Millennium. Yeah.
That's
Millennium,
African,
baby.
So you ain't grow up
Millennium.
Millennium, bro.
Yeah, you didn't grow up in the 90s, but you know, you almost close enough. So that's why even like you saying, yeah, you had played the PlayStation, the first one. It's crazy. But what else was like popping for kids when you was a kid and that?
When I was a kid, what was really popping? Like,
You don't do water fights in that?
yeah, water
Because you
fights.
was outside and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, when I was like that age, it was lit. Like, kids was actually having fun. Like, now it was like, kids just be playing Fortnite and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they just be inside, like, yelling at each other on the game. Like, we was outside playing basketball, riding bikes, scooters, like, going down the hills, trying to do a
Yeah, we just bought-
stop you down the hill. I almost killed myself trying to do a stop you down the hill.
Yeah.
You pushed the front brake.
Yeah, I didn't even have I had no front brakes. I used to have to put my foot.
yeah,
I thought I was lit. I thought I was in
Mashing up your
X Games
chain
mode, bro. I thought I was in
Yeah,
X Games
yeah,
mode. I
yeah.
was coming down a steep ass hill. I was like, yeah, it's about to be lit. I'm about to hit the end though. Put my foot in the front tire, bro. My whole shit flipped like 3 times, bro. I hit my head all the time. So I said, nah, I'm never doing
No
this
helmet.
again. No helmet, nothing, bro.
Yeah, we just bought
Just
bikes.
vibes, bro.
Yeah. My wife telling me
Oh
buy a
shoot! I
helmet.
need to collect mine today. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got bikes?
Yeah.
Fire, fire.
New pedal bikes.
That's the type of vibes I need. Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna tell the homies, yo, we getting bikes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just
We gotta ride around the whole neighborhood.
bro.
Bike.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to the old neighborhood. We gotta go back to like Port Richmond and just go ride
Yeah.
bikes.
Can you go back there
Yeah, hell yeah.
without security?
Hell yeah.
You got that love.
Staten Island is mad calm. Like it's and I grew up there my whole life, so it's like everybody that like knows me, like they saw me in Staten Island when I was a kid, like damn near everyone in Staten Island, bro. It's so small, like literally everybody knows each other. So in Staten Island, like, yeah, I'm chilling. Like that's the place I could literally just walk around with no
It's
security.
Staten Island where they go bing bang.
Nah.
That's
What's
what
that
I
one?
thought.
That's
it was
just New
as
York,
well.
period. Like that's just everywhere. Like they
I feel like they said
dogs.
Staten Island.
Yeah, I thought it was Staten Island as well.
Nah, Staten Island is the place that be getting hate. They be getting the hate a lot. Like
Yeah.
New York, they don't like New Yorkers. They don't claim Staten Island. But when you think about like Staten Island is like one of the most like New York places. Like it's very like New York. Like you go there, it's like Little Italy, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Staten Island is real right, but people be hating us.
Grabbing there.
Shit, we like
Wu-Tang
Staten Island.
Jack.
Oh yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Come on.
I want to
Yeah.
know 3 goats before we get into our little trivia section.
I
yeah?
need to slide, you know.
You want to send me your questions?
Yeah.
Sorry, Tem's got school run.
Yeah.
I want to know your GOAT basketball player,
Okay.
your GOAT musician,
Okay.
and GOAT actor or actress.
All right, bet. All right, so basketball player, I gotta go Carmelo Anthony. It's my favorite player of all time. You said music?
Yeah.
Music artist,
Rap, R&B.
gotta go 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Gotta go 50 Cent. It's not even just because I work with 50. Like I literally grew up getting in trouble for having 50 Cent on my iPod. Like my mom used to be on my ass, like, yo, why the fuck you listen to 50? I used to wear do-rags, she used to be on me, like, all of that. All of that. So definitely 50. And an actor, and it's a few, so that's tough. That's tough. I gotta go like yeah, there's a few. I gotta go Samuel L. Jackson,
Okay,
and I got a few honorable mentions.
go on.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel Washington, Lawrence Fishburne,
Oh, good one.
Morgan Freeman. You can't forget Morgan Freeman.
Morgan.
Yeah.
That's cold.
There's a lot more, but that my bro. Yes. Have a good one,
Take care,
bro.
bro.
I'm gonna take off the mic. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few more, but
Put it
I
on
can't
mute,
have
though,
that
yeah?
many honorable mentions.
Yeah. So no more. So that's the GOAT. So you said Carmelo,
Carmelo, 50 Cent.
50, and then the first was
First
Samuel
was-
L. Jackson.
yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
It's good GOATs. It's good
Yeah,
GOATs,
man.
dude.
Good
You put on mute, yeah, Tem?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So what we got here, we got a leaderboard because we got 10 trivia questions we're going to ask you. So this is your chance to get on the leaderboard, yeah?
Okay.
You need at least 13 points to
Damn,
get
Biggs is him, bro.
Yeah, Biggs put in work.
Biggs is him.
So you got 4 lifelines, yeah? You got skip. If you skip, you don't lose a point. You could change the question one time. So if you're stuck, we'll read you a new question. You could ask a 90s baby. So if you're stuck on my question, you could ask VP for help. And you got 1 multiple choice. So if you're stuck, we'll read you 4 possible answers. Hopefully you pick the right one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hand this over to you. And I'm gonna tell you, all right, so question 1 is, you gotta think about this one. How many police officers were present in Kanan's death? Death scene. So the scene where Kanan died, how many police officers were there? Think about it.
Damn, that's a tough question.
He was in the scene too.
I'm gonna say 6.
Ooh, it's 4.
It was 4.
Yeah.
I knew it was 4 too, but I'm like, nah, it can't just be 4. Like, it was a crazy ass bang out. Like, they gotta have
Only
some
4?
backup. Like,
I think
Damn,
he might have got down like 2 or 3 of them as well. So, boom. Who is the most successful basketball team in New York?
It gotta be the Liberty. It gotta be New York Liberty. It gotta be New York Liberty. We just started getting right like last year. My Knicks, at least. I gotta say Liberty. New York Liberty.
But in NBA or
NBA.
Oh, NBA.
Yeah,
Pro.
NBA.
Okay.
I don't know if Liberty's pro or
Nah,
not.
Knicks, of course.
Liberty's
Knicks.
the
Yes,
women's.
Knicks.
Yeah, they WNBA.
Yeah, they
WNBA.
Oh, okay, cool.
They tough. Like, they're elite as hell, bro.
Yeah.
The WNBA, the New York WNBA team, they dumb nice.
It's getting fierce out there.
Nah,
still.
yeah,
We like it.
WNBA is turning up, bro.
What do you think about what's going on in that league right now? Like the way
What,
they're pairing them
WNBA?
2 girls together.
I don't like how they.
Yeah.
I feel like the media kind of forces the feud between them two. I feel like they both cool with each other, honestly.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like it, bro. Cause
I like it too.
I like it because it's like more stakes. You feel me? It gives them more of a reason to ball out. It gives Angel a reason to really get on the court and really show them like why she's in the WNBA. Cause like there's a lot of people to be down on my homie
I
Angel.
keep seeing them videos where
she's
it's
really like
they
that.
gambling that she's gonna miss her first shot.
Yo,
They
I've been
make
seeing
it
that
winning.
too. I be like, damn, bro. Like
I'm
they
like,
on
But
my
she
girl.
misses the first
But
shot.
most
Like,
people miss the free. You gotta get warm.
I know,
You gotta
but
warm
come
up a
on,
little
man.
bit, yeah.
No, but come on. Like, you're pro. Like, and I see her miss it from under the hoop.
But listen. Angel, I'm gonna put it like this. Angel, she hears what's going on,
Yeah.
and she's putting in the work.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
ever since the season started up to now, she's been going crazy.
Of course.
And they
Of
switched up
course.
her role and on her team too. She's playing more like point forward rather than just like center. So
Okay.
she's handling the ball a little more. She's getting comfortable with the ball. She just had a triple-double. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
She's doing her thing. Shout out Angel.
she
you
is,
feel me?
man.
Shout out to
Shout out.
Angel.
Early days, man. It's good for the sport because we're hearing about it here as well.
Yeah, that's
Essentially.
lit.
Yeah,
that means
exactly.
something. That
You
means
know,
something.
and then we're tuning in and seeing what's going on and casting our opinions. All right, boom. Question 3, yeah? Name the 3 actors that played Peter Parker.
Oh, shit.
Okay. If you want to ask a 90s, baby, I got you.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
Correct. All right.
I knew Tom Holland was the latest one, but the first two, I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a bit before you.
Back in the
Not,
game.
not
Tobey
before
Maguire
you.
is him, though.
Yeah,
He's him, though. He's
the
him.
original.
Yeah, he's him.
All right, we'll go to VP.
Okay, question 1. Kendrick Lamar makes a guest appearance in Power. What is his character's name?
His name was, fuck, I know his name, bro. I literally know his name, bro. It's some funny shit. Damn, bro. I forgot, bro.
Damn.
Like, I know it, but I just
You
can't.
should know it.
Nah, trust me, there's so much that I don't know about this
Yeah.
character, bro. That would be
Multiple
surprised.
choice would be good then.
Multiple choice. Let me go multiple choice.
All right, cool. Is it laces? Is it belts? Is it crackhead Kenny? Or is
Laces.
it pebbles?
Laces.
It's laces,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, for sure.
He's a good cracker in there still.
Definitely laces. Facts.
All right, cool. Question 2. All right, cool. Which company built the time traveling car in Back to the Future? Which car?
DeLorean.
Correct.
Yeah, you cooking
No,
now.
it's a car. It's a car because I got it.
Yeah. These are Thames questions.
That was 2.
That was 2.
Oh wait, what questions did I ask?
Go on.
Kendrick. Yeah, I've got one more.
Oh, go on.
Okay. James Bond is most famously associated with which car?
Aston Martin.
Which one?
Fuck. Is it the Vantage? No. Multiple choice.
You've already used it.
I used it. Fuck. Damn. Gotta be DB7. Either Vantage or DB7.
Which one you going for?
I'm gonna go DB.
I'm not gonna give it to you, unfortunately. It's the DB5.
I knew it was DB
Yeah.
something. I knew it was DB something.
You've been strict.
DB7 was a little too like
Late,
recent.
yeah.
Yeah, it's too late. Damn. I knew it was DB something though.
These are Thames questions. How much horsepower does a standard Porsche Turbo S have?
Porsche Turbo S comes around like 5 something, like 5. I don't remember because I tuned my shit.
Yeah.
It's like 560 something, almost 600.
What do you got there?
Wait,
I'm gonna say 580. 580.
640.
Damn, that bitch fast. I'm sorry.
Standard.
But dang, that's fast as hell.
Yeah.
I thought it came with like 580.
Oh,
That's quick.
that is quick.
Out the box, 640.
Yeah, right.
That's
What do you
fire.
even tune it for?
Dang.
Question 2. What is Mavado's other nickname?
Oh, Gully God.
Yes. Right then.
You was about to get
Yo,
disowned.
I ain't gonna lie. Seeing him and Cartel link up is so cool. That shit is so tough. That's so tough.
Word. What's the name of Spice's latest album?
Tem really said this guy's Jamaica.
So Spice dropped an album,
How long ago did she drop? What was her last album?
let's say 2 months
It gotta
ago.
be. Damn, man. I ain't gonna lie, I leave the Spice music to the baddies, you know? I can't really. I gotta say. I don't know, man.
You could skip and not lose a point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
skipping
that's
out.
All right, then it was 11. It was called 11.
11.
Okay.
All right, so the final question is worth 10 points. We're going to read you some categories and you have to pick what question you want asked to you. So mine is in video games
Okay.
Mine is in New York.
and Thames is in geography.
Let's go video games.
All right,
Go
then.
video games.
What is currently the most popular video game in the world?
Currently the most popular video game in the world.
That's tough.
Ooh, that's OD. Hold on. I gotta
that's
rethink
tough.
this dude now. I gotta rethink this
Think
dude.
about it.
What is everybody playing? It's not Call of Duty. It's definitely not Call of Duty. People hate that game. I love it. But nobody really. It gotta be Fortnite, bro.
That's what I was
Yeah, like there's nothing, there's literally nothing else I could think of. It gotta be Fortnite. Has to be Fortnite.
You locking that in?
Huh?
You locking it in?
Yeah, I'm locking that in. It gotta be Fortnite.
It's Minecraft.
I was gonna say that.
Oh my
I was
god!
actually gonna say Fortnite or Minecraft.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Minecraft is going off
just
right
saw-
now.
Ah,
I
man,
just
it's them
saw-
kids, man.
I just
kids.
saw-
It's them
And they
kids.
just dropped that movie, innit?
Yeah.
It's going
Oh
off
my
with
god!
Minecraft.
Terrible.
Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
my
make
God.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
on
it to the
leaderboards.
boards. Damn,
Don't
man.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're having a good time in London. You're
Yeah.
going
Oh
to-
god, bro. Nah, bro. I should have picked New York, bro.
Yeah. Now, I'll read my question, see if you would have got it. You probably would. What is the name of the famous opera house located in New York City?
Oh nah, I wasn't getting that. Opera House.
Yeah, the opera house.
What is that?
Where they do the opera?
I didn't even know they had an opera house in New York. Wait, what is the answer to that though? What is the name?
Metropolitan Opera House.
Wow. I would have never guessed that.
Don't worry.
Hell
So
no.
you've been in London. You've been hanging around with some rappers as well, man. You've been
Yeah.
with like Heady,
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
PK Humble.
Abra.
So how you link up with these guys? How you lot get connected?
Man, honestly, I would have to say Gianni, bro. Gianni, bro. Like, he knows mad people out here.
Yeah, he does it.
Bro, it comes like he's from here, bro. I'm like, yo, like, how do you know all these people from out here, bro? But yeah, I would say Gianni. Like, we went to dinner. Like, the first night I got here was we went to Nova, and Hetty pulled up, Ab pulled up, and yeah, it was just lit. It was vibes. It was calm.
This your first time here?
This is my second time.
Second time.
But
So you
my first time I was here, it was like during Christmas time, so it was mad cold. Like, it wasn't really
Oh, yeah,
much
yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Oh, so
I
you're
was
here
just
when-
chilling.
when the
Everybody's at
sun's
home.
out.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
this is your second time here. You've been out a few days. UK women versus US women. You enjoying yourself here, or you want to go home?
Nah, I love it here.
Yeah.
Nah, UK woman is proper.
Proper, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fire, I can't lie.
So before we let you go, man, anything like you need to plug, let the people know about music, gaming, acting, streaming? What you got going on?
Listen, just follow me on everything at Michael RAINEY Jr. Or you can follow me on everything at Where's22, depending on how you feeling.
What is that about as well?
Alright, so Where's22 is like my first ever like Instagram like page ever. Like when Instagram first came out, that's the first like
Okay.
page I made. And
But what's the number 22 mean to you?
all right, so boom, 22. My birthday is the 22nd. My mom's birthday is February 2nd. I used to play basketball. I used to wear either number 2 or 22.
Okay.
And like 2 is just like my number. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I go out. I see it everywhere. Like I see number 2 a lot, and yeah, it's just like a special number to me. And then like my homies just started calling me 22 or 22.
Fair enough.
I was like, it kind of stuck. That was like the only name that actually stuck. Like people used to call me like Mikey and all that, but like 22 kind of just stuck.
Mikey's
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
That's a
nah.
Mikey.
Nah, I'm not with that. 22 stuck the most. Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure. Just to make sure you're proper acclimatized to London and that, have you picked a football team to support?
See, let me tell you something.
Go on.
I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this. I don't want y'all to don't hate me. Like, don't hate me.
Okay. I'm scared.
I'm scared too, bro. I'm scared too, bro. But from like a long, long time, like when I first ever started watching football, I like Manchester United, bro. I like that too.
That's
Bro.
so. That's
I don't know how they are now. I haven't watched football.
Yeah,
in so
yeah.
long.
You shouldn't. You
So,
shouldn't watch
like,
it again.
yeah.
They're not. Yeah.
They ass
And
now?
it's all
They're
further,
ass.
you're like, yeah,
Damn.
they're done at ass. So basically, you
Damn.
could choose a new team. You could choose a
I'm
new
pretty
team.
familiar with Arsenal. Like when I used to play against my cousin, I used to use Arsenal. They used to be good.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
right.
nice. And
Yeah.
like damn near every FIFA I played, they were good.
Yeah. Arsenal's a decent one.
So what's your team? Liverpool?
I'm Liverpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Liverpool, I'm Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
All right, so I might join forces with
Let's
you,
do
bro.
Arsenal, man. Yeah,
Arsenal's a tough
Yeah.
team.
yeah, but
What about Manchester City and stuff like that? Y'all don't mess with none of that, right?
we don't do them all clubs, man. We don't do that.
Yo, the football stuff gets serious.
Yeah,
bro.
it does.
I love it.
It's our shit.
It's
Bro, I
close to
love it.
religion out here.
Bro, I went. Yo, T, what's the name of that restaurant we went to? Late night, like 2 days in a row.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Yeah, bro. I was sitting there waiting for my food. These dudes was watching the football match,
World Cup.
going crazy. I'm like, they was going so crazy. I started getting invested. I'm like, damn, this nigga better score, bro. Like, it was lit. I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. Like the energy
Football
was
was tense
crazy.
out here because we'd have like, what do you call them, like firms. Like football hooliganism, like they'd link up to fight before or after matches, you know, get
Yeah.
it cracking.
Against the other team. Like they
the
just
pubs
link
go
up.
nuts. Yeah, it
What?
was crazy,
Straight.
man. It was
Yeah.
crazy, but yeah, they got that out of here, man. There's still like a few here and there. Like,
That's crazy.
Sometimes
Back
you go
in the
somewhere,
day.
you best, stick to the walls, man. You don't want to get bottled in the middle of the crowd. man.
I'm good. I'm not trying to get trampled, none of that. I'm
See what's
good.
going on, but yeah, you're going to Tottenham tonight, so you'll see more of the vibes and the culture of what London, because Tottenham different. Like,
Yeah, stadium.
that high streets, you're gonna see some things.
Really?
Don't feel like Brixton again.
Hey, that's my type of vibe. I like that. I don't like the bougie shit.
Yeah,
I like to be
Tottenham.
around like the activity, like where it
Yeah.
really is active with a
It's
culture
a nice
is.
stadium, but essentially you're probably gonna go around the back and whatnot. So but
Why?
if you put, you know,
Yeah.
crazy. Put a balaclava on.
That was crazy. It's a full freezer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know. Put the balaclava on.
Otherwise, we would never get through this interview, bro.
Y'all be on some Kevin May stuff like every 2 seconds. Pause. Yo, they be going
like that.
crazy.
Say no more. And are you bringing back that podcast or?
I mean, we're actually in the works right now. We was just speaking to 50 about it, so we're gonna bring it back, but in a different fashion.
What is 50 producing it or what's his involvement?
He's looking to support us. So
Okay.
you know,
Lit.
whatever however he feels like supporting us, we'll see and we'll take it and run with it and go crazy with it. So yeah, we're gonna get the podcast back up and running hopefully sooner than later. But
Nice, man.
whenever it happens, it happens, It's all in God's hands, all God's timing. So
Sweet. Say
We'll
no
see.
more, man. Thank
see.
you, man.
Appreciate you coming,
Guys,
man.
today we had Michael RAINEY Jr. in the building.
yeah, I enjoy myself.
Appreciate it,
This
man.
was fire.
Yeah.
This was
Thank
fire.
you,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
y'all.
Appreciate it.
I'm a 2000 baby, but we here with the 90s baby, you heard?